Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to show you how do you do the heel very easy way. This is going to be a booty and I'm going to show you and explain you very clear that you can do it while I sit down. I can finish it in a couple hours. Will be so easy and simple. Alright, we're going to start. Alright, I want to show you first like the way we did elastic here and then we did just a knit and then we did the heel. So I want to show you how do you do the knit, because the heel, here I did the elastic part, purl and knit, and then I did knitting, and now I have 28 stitch. You can do as much as you want. You can do 40, you can do 100, you can do whatever knit you want. It depends how big or small for who you're making it. So when you do it, always separate the seats. This is now 28. I'm going to leave the sides 10 and 10. The heel, always it will be good if there is 8 seeds. Okay. So, the seeds you call, I call them seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds. That's how I call. So, now I'm going to start. It's going to be a booty. And when it's finished, of course, we will close it with the crochet. And then it's going to be just like this. But now this is the place, it's gonna be the heel now. It's time for the heel. This is gonna be the top and then the bottom, and now it's the side time of the heel. I don't wanna take time, that's why I already prepared for you. So now I have 28 seeds. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is now 10. We're going to have 8 for the heel. So we're going to start to do the heel now. So what we have to do is we're going to do continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we will leave this part here. We're going to turn around. Now, and the way I did this, I did the socks, this one. I did the same thing, only this one, I always went one extra. This one, it's going to look a little bit different and easy. This is going to be a night booty for you. So, what we have to do is, we're going to, now that we took 8, we're going to take extra 1, which is going to be 9. But the 9, we're not going to work. I'm going to put the string forward, towards to me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take it back without knitting. So I did 8 stitches, and then the 9th one, I just took it. I just pick it up from here, and then I put the thread forward. Now I take it back, and I don't work with it. I go back the thread, because we're going to do knitting now. So what we do after we go back, we're going to do knit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we did 8 stitch. So now we have to do, we're going to take the 9. Okay. We're going to go. We turn around, we put our thread back, we take the stitch this way, and we bring forward. Or if you want, what you can do to make it easier for you, not to confuse, we put it back. For example, you can put the thread forward like this, and you can put the 9 back on the thing. You turn it around. Either way you do, it's fine. You bring the thread forward. You put the stitch, and then you work it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now this is the 8. Remember, we took the 9 just to turn it around. So now we did 8. We're gonna put the thread forward, Or again, we might take it first and then we go forward. The thread goes forward. We turn around, we take it back, and we're gonna stitch again. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the same way for few layers, and then you're gonna see your heel. The only thing is, this is the 8, forgive me. So this is 8 already with it. Already you can see here started to bend. So you put this back, you turn around. Okay, you turn it first around. And then you take it back the string, and then go back again, take it back to the place, and then you work it again. You don't have to add, you don't have to minus it. Always you have to do the same thing that you are doing. And we're gonna work this maybe 6 layer or 7 layer or 8 layer, and the heel you're gonna see it. So now we came back again. All right, so what we have to do, we're gonna take the seeds. You can bring first forward or later forward, however makes it easier for you. You put it back and you start to work again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. See, automatically you're gonna see this is gonna be the heel part. All right, now we're gonna take again. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna take this back. What we have to do is we have to bring the string. And now go back again and work again. That's 1, 2, 3. We're almost there. There you go. If you don't want them to count, or for you not to confuse, you can just put little ring at the ends, but it's gonna be noticeable anyway. So for you to make it easier. So we put it back again here. And I think we have enough. You can do, like I said, as many stitches you want. Maybe we do a couple more lines. It makes it obvious for you so you can see it this way. Okay, we can put the thread back. We're gonna take this one back in its place, and we're gonna stitch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now we're gonna take this back. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna put it back in its place, and we're gonna work again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this. Okay, now if you want to know how many layers you did, you can, because this is the part that we are taking always the same way. So you can count 1 seeds, 2 seeds, 3 seeds, 4 seeds, 5 seeds. So it looks like we went already 10 times. Each time when you do it, because it goes forward and backward, you count that 10, double. So now we're gonna put again. Now when you do the socks, instead to do always from the same stitch that we keep it, we turn it, for example, like we always do this, every 2 layers, we take another one, and that's where we throw it, and that's how the socks will be more smoother. Over here, which is going to be perfect, the only thing is it's going to show a little holes the sides, like a design, which I have 1 socks, 1 booties. I'm going to show you now. So now we put it here. We're going to turn around. We're going to put the thread back, and we bring it forward. Actually, let's do this way. Let's keep the back, take the thread, the seeds, bring forward the thread, take it back, and now you go back. And now you stitch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna leave it exactly just like this, so I wanna show you how it's becoming. And this is over here, it will be like a design. This is the booty. It's getting old, of course. This is what you're gonna see as a little hole as a design, because we are putting only on one string, the way I am doing here. This is like a booty. That's what it's gonna show you. If you don't want it to show from the beginning while you are working instant to do every stitches in one, you can always jump to the next and do it, and then next you can jump to do it. Not too far, but maybe 2 to 3 all together, and you will see no hole, no nothing, but it will be beautiful. So we can do it maybe a couple more row, and I think will be ready for you. Which is, I think it's fine. Even it's like I said, you can do for grown-ups, you can do for little kids, whoever you want to do it. It depends how deep do you want it or how long you want it. So now I'm going to put it back. I'm going to do one more, and I think then I'm going to finish it up. So the heel is ready. Sometimes you don't see, it's not clear, but once you start to do your regular knitting, then you will see it. In case, let me teach you another secret or trick. In case, if you don't want to see this much open, that time you can take couple stitches and add extra seeds. So this way it will cover it. If you take one from here, one from here, one from here, it will fill it up. But if you don't mind to wear it with this design like this, then you keep it the way it is. So I'm going to keep the same way it is. This will be for my little niece. So now I'm done with the heel. So I'm going to continue like this. And I'm sure you know how to minus it later on when we come at the end. Like I show you, to make it smaller. You can always, I will try later on. Did you see how is the heel now? So this one now, I'm going to start to do just regular knitting. And then when you put together, you will see already that it became nice, beautiful socks or booty, whichever you think you want to do it. So, but this is the way it's easier to do booties, because later on I'm going to show you how do you close it together and you make it very nice. Let me just do now from here on. I'm going to just do regular knitting, and then I'm going to show you again how do you minus it to make it smaller and smaller. I want to show you something else too here. Almost done. I'm going to come one more time. I'm going to bend so you can see, and later on I'm going to continue to do it, and then I will show you when I'm minusing, when I'm making smaller. All right. This is a big needle. It is, like I said, if you do it with the little one, you won't see any holes or anything. The tiny ones, it becomes really beautiful. But I wanted to show, this is like a for, let's see over here. I think will be enough like this just to show you. There we go. This is the socks it's gonna show. Now I'm gonna continue to do this part, and then I will show you whenever. And then over here I'm gonna show you how do you close it so easy way, and it becomes really nice and clean and beautiful. This one, when I did it open, and then I put them together. So that's what we're gonna do. It's kind of grown up a little bit from the heel. So if you want to count how much you did, you will count pearls. If you count them, you can see layer by layer. See, like 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4, 5, 6. So this is because it's a little kid to do this. So now we don't need too big. It's not going to be so long, the feet. So every maybe 3 layer, I'm going to close it 4 stitches. So you count your stitches, how many do you have? So I'm gonna, and whenever you take it, minus it, always try to make it from the sides, because when we close this, it's gonna be the surface, so we don't want to show any stitches around here. Even though if it does, it's okay, but it's always better to do it from the bottom of the heel sides, like you do, and then you can close it little by little, 2 from here, 2 from here. Every time you do 2, 2, it will be maybe 4 or 5 times. It's 28 stitches, so you count how it will be. 2 from here, 2 from here, and then 2 layer later again, or 3 layer later again, and you see how tall, how long is your feet, or whatever, whoever feet you have to do it. Now over here I'm close to the heel. I'm gonna take 2 together, and this is the way you minus it, and it won't be so much noticeable. If you pull it, you can see it looks the same, and then you stitch it. See, it's very clear and nice. This is the way you have to minus it, because the ends we go, the top of the toes, it's gonna look skinnier and skinnier. Now while we did it here, I did 2, 4, 6, 7, I did the 8. So when I come to the other side, I will do the same thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here I have to do it 8, 9, 10. I should cover it. But it doesn't matter if you miss one or not. It's not gonna hurt and it's not gonna show. So feel comfortable. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take those 2, 9 and 10. And then I'm gonna stitch it. And this is the way you have to go little by little for the booty to become sharper and sharper, and it will look just like that. See now how beautiful it looks, the heel. So we have to continue. Every 3 layer, 4 layer, you minus it until it grows. And then at the end, I will show you how you close it. All right. Right, now that we did the socks, we have to the booty. Now we're gonna close this. We're gonna take one out, and then we're gonna take the other one out. That's the first. Now we put together again. Sorry, we're gonna take together. Oops, this one came out. Let's see. All right. We're gonna take 2 together, and then we're gonna put in 1 all together. The last 2 ones, which it was in a stick, we take it out. We take this back again. We take 2 out. We put it on 1, 3 of them, and then you take the 2 out again. Again, you take this out, 1 and 2, take it out, you put them back together, 3 of them, and then the 2 goes over. What we're doing, we're closing now. 1 and 2, put it back together, 3 of them, and take the 2 out. Now we're going to take again 2 together, out, then we put it back in its place, 3 of them, and then take the 2 over the 1, and again this together. Let's leave this down. This one goes over, and this is the thread that we are going to pull out, which is, this is the last, this is the yarn now it's going. Okay, now we're finished this. This is the mouth, the toes part. So what we have to do, we're gonna pull this out a little bit, and we're gonna take our yarn. We have to go the yarn has to go through to this loop, and we're gonna pull it. This is easiest way to do. There you go. So now what we have to do with the crochet, you will see each stitches that we did, we're gonna grab them together, the first one. So now we have to hold this like a crochet. We have to hold the first two seeds, let's see, this one and this one here, and we're gonna grab it and we're gonna go out, and then we'll go back. We take one like this if you want, you don't have to, and then you go to the next. What it is, the ends that you see that we twist the thread to continue for the next row, second row, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna take it out. We'll make it a little loose. We don't have to do another stitches. So we have to take one from here and one from here. They are going even, of course. There you go. Let's see. Just make it a little bit loose. So to go to the next step. Now you go here and you go here. I want to show you to make it easier for you to see what I'm doing, what I'm grabbing. Do you see the edges over here? Those little twist parts? That's what I'm taking. One from here, one from the other side, from here. And I'm putting them together so it will cover it like we worked that way. Like we were already attached together that way. Only thing, keep a little loose so you can jump to the next, so it won't pull the socks together like this. It will have a space for you to make it easy. This is the easiest way that you can do. It's beautiful. It will finish it faster. But I made it with the what they call, with the big needles to be thicker so you can see well. So here it is. This little crochet, it's a little bit small. I couldn't find my middle one, but it's okay. So far it's working good. So I go here and I go there from both sides. There you go. We pull it out and we pull here out again. Sometimes it's grabbing the other, because it's so tiny, it's grabbing extra thread. But it's okay, we can handle it. Again, from here, and then from here, and then goes out, then goes to the next, one from here, and one from here, and we grab it again. When it's having hard time, it means it's pulling another extra thread over there. One more time. I'm sure you got the message now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do it by myself, finish it up. And of course, later on, I'm going to show you how beautiful it's going to look. And you will be able to do it. Let me do it one more time. There you go. Here we go. Look how nice it looks already. There you go. This is how it looks, the stitches. Now, let me finish it, and then I'll show you at the end. Okay. All right. Now that you see it, the booty is finished. Let me put my hand so I can show you. At the end, I tied it up, and I went through the other places, you know, so it will be secure, so it won't come out. Now that you see over here, it's beautiful chain came. So this is the booty, and this is design over here. Like I said, if we do from one stitches to make it the heel, this is how it's gonna show. This is the booty. Now this is the socks that I have done it, which is the same way, but every time that I was going in the same hole, I didn't took the same. I just went jump one on the other, because I have another video that I'm showing how to make socks, and you will be able to see it. See over here that I took 4, for example, I put maybe 3. Before that I put 3, and then I added more, and then I added another one. So when you take second steps, like see, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here there's 1, 2, 3 over here. It's not 4. This is 4, and here is another 1. So what I did, I went always 1 forward, but this is the design it's gonna show. It's gonna fill up. It's not gonna show any hole. Now here you can see it. So it's the other side. This is the heel part, of course. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and then I did here 1 extra, and that's how it covers the heel. It doesn't show any hole. But this one, because it's a booty, I put them all together, but I showed you how you do the heels. So this is booty it is, and we did opened, and then we closed it in the front. This one we did it all together, and that's how later on we put the design in front of it. So this is how it went. So well, anyway, I hope you'll do this and you'll try it. It will be very, very good present to your nieces, nephews, and so on. And I thank you very much for watching, and if you like it, please subscribe and like. And I thank you again. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.